Hello? Why in the freak is everything so loud? Hello? Am I like max volume? Am I screaming? Leave it like this? Is that a is that better than it has been? This volume's nice? Okay. I'll turn my headphones down then. Oh, mic volume at least? Oh, okay. We'll see when we get in the game. But hello. Hi, welcome. New around here. Hi, welcome. This purple lighting and you have just entered this day. And if you're not around here, welcome back. It's okay. You can all caps. We can all holler. I want her to rattle my skull with her voice. Elderly and sleepy and hungry and thirsty. You want a sip of my limonada? Here, take it. It's ice cold. That's wrong, camera. Here, take it. It's ice cold. You want you want you want a bite of a waffle or a piece of cake? I came prepared today. Have both. Here, say ah. Say ah. It's going in. Swallow it. It's delicious. It landed back on the cake. It's fine. Indirect count enough. I haven't sipped from it yet. I beg. Enough. Why not stage right? What's over to the right? It's going in. Swallowed is diabolical. But hopefully, you guys have had a good day today so far. Hoping this Tuesday has been treating everyone well. My day's been okay. It stormed most of the day, and apparently, literally, as soon as I was starting this song, I heard some rumbling outside. So the summer's gonna come back for round two. And my head has been boom, 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 all day. So 100% because of the barometric pressure, because the weather's coming from not where it usually does. I think El Nino, what we got going on right now, if I'm not mistaken. But I won't bore you with nerdy weather talk, because for whatever reason, that's a big part of my lore. Did you know? Fun fact about me: I wanted to be a meteorologist when I was a kid. First, it was meteorologist, and then I was like, I'm gonna be the CEO of Sony. Obviously, neither of those happened. Neither of those happened. So here we are, eating waffles and cake and talking to a camera. And you guys give us weather report. I need one of those like. This just in, an important weather update for your local area. It appears as though tornadoes and hail are raining down on everyone in this region. Be careful. Don't go outside unless you have to. Okay, bye. We should do that. We should maybe, because I've been thinking about this for a long time actually, maybe I should present my schedule to you guys in that manner. I can do that actually. Wait, no. Hold on. Like, go off. I can make my schedule a weekly Hell yes. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, I'm popping off this weekend. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm hoping I can get it done by next week so I can put it into place. I started it before. I have the blueprint for it, but I never actually put it into play. I'm sorry, it was just right there. I'm crying. Hi, Tech, Texas. Welcome. Hope your day's been treating you well. Hope all has been well. I'm glad the camera stops right here. You see nothing. What's everyone's stream snack tonight?
Come for me.
Nothing matters. We're just gonna go ahead and play Dragon Age right now. We're just gonna hop right into the game. I don't have any other words to say after
Come on,
that.
baby.
I don't have a darn thing to add or say. That was, you know, yep.
I have big balls.
Speaking of food, we have a sponsor for the stream. Factor. If
7
you're
minutes is all I can
wanting
spare to play with
to
you.
eat dinner in under 7 minutes, like Wesker says, then get yourself some Factor by hitting !Factor in the chat to get the link to pop up where you yourself can get some delicious meals sent right to your doorstep for way less than half of whatever you pay at the grocery store nowadays.
It's supper time.
Because I bet you can get a 2-pound pack of ground turkey for $15, or you can get 6 meals for like 40. And if you think about that, 1 pack of ground turkey, that's like one night's meal. So you really need like maybe 4 packs of turkey. You do that math. It's lit. But yeah, I am going to purchase some Factor, and we're gonna do a food review when I get it. I'm waiting on payday, so I'll talk. I'll talk about it until we get it. Okie dokie, Burby. But yeah, I've actually had you play Dynasty Warriors for the first time. Like ever? Oh, okay. I was like, I could have sworn we had a conversation, but that makes sense. That makes sense. How'd you like it? I need to get back into it. I keep being like, I'm gonna play this offline, and what do? Nothing. What slithers its way around the noodles of my brain and chokes it until it goes to sleep? I won't disclose it. Dragon Age, just play. So far, good. Just unlock the spear. Need to go ahead and boot up Monster Hunter 2. I do too. I keep playing. Which do you have Wilds or did you get Worlds because it's on sale? Because I got I haven't gotten it yet. Wait, don't wait, but I'm gonna get Worlds. Got the bundle. Lit. City. Oh, for some reason the game and everything is significantly louder. I was like struggling the other day. Was I the problem the whole time? Did I just need to max out the volume? The more you know. Yeah, I have Wilds because Drip was like, I'll get it. And so we share. So now I have Wilds. Yay. I'll play it at some point, but I will get Worlds. Ooh. What was I doing yesterday? I'll have Evelyn. You got Rise, Wilds, World Stories, and Stories. Okay, lit. Hi, Gigi. Welcome. How the heck are ya? Your day's been treating you well. Being diabolical? No, nobody's diabolical. Your eepy. Aw. I hope your eepiness gets cured isn't the word, but I hope you get rest. I don't know what my brain was going with that whole. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, I need to. Gotta have. All right, with us, ready to beat. Nah, y'all didn't see what I just sent on TikTok. Savi's statement was valid. How did are my hands made of butter? Cause where did my phone just go? Let me investigate what it is that you speak of. I'm crying. Verby, what is Frosty on? You doubt my hands are made of butter? You're not the plant butter. I would dip my waffles in those and eat it with that like a what is the stuff you put on bagels? What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Hello? What's the stuff you put on bagels? That was on Slim Stream? I'm crying. Certain white-haired, red-eyed individual. Okay. Cream cheese, thank you. Why did my brain just say nope? Not in there. Yeah, I'd eat it like it's cream cheese. Epic four-way drinks. You all owe each other sodas. Okay, let me go do her quest and then we'll come back. Bombastic. What's her quest called? The way it should be. Low town at night. Okay. They do.
Kirkwood aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
You just want a tea? What kind of tea? I'm not crying. Rub my grippers like you promised. Enough. There was something I was gonna say.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
Just a random side thing to just talk about whilst eating the enemies like I'm about to. If you guys could pick one Dragon Age character that you would like, if you could pick one Dragon Age character to be teleported into I don't want to say be teleported into the Dragon Age universe because it's a little stinky there. But a different universe, like, you know, Naruto or I don't know, Baldur's Gate, whatever, anywhere else, Final Fantasy, somewhere else. Who would you want to be teleported there with? And where would you like to be teleported? Like, what kind of place? I would say WoW, but I feel like I already know you guys. Your brain's gonna immediately go to the most diabolical thing. I don't think why would be important. Sir, why is his sword so long? Aren't they both fighters? Oh, well, that's two-handed, I guess. My bad. Let me mind my business. My little mage staff. Dragging him with you to Baldur's Gate 3. Iron Bullion. His Ichigo sword, right. Sir, I'm waiting on Fenris to shout out Bankai out of nowhere. I was entertaining this fight. Now I'm not. You run me your pocket. Hmm? Zangetsu wildin'. When you see Arstock, you'll be Iron Bull who?
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing.
I got you, cuz. Why are you laid down like you're about to be painted like one of those French girls? He's not really injured, he's lying.
Gotcha!
Crying. Jump him in. Jump him in.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere.
Are they about to play
I took
console
a few
hockey?
down, but there were too many at
What was that
once.
intimacy?
The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Girl, put your taco up. I beg.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves. A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget
I'm
God,
crying.
Captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Ooh, you know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried to put icing on a waffle. I know it was. What are you looking at, Fenris?
I'll make it back to the barracks. Thank you for your help.
I'd double patrols here if I had my choice. Lowtown is trouble.
Now what's going on over here? He said save because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Excuse you? I was eating cake. Crying Fenris. Just air thrusting in over a corpse is crazy, sir. Oh, we were here before already. That was that like universal I'm in pain stance that he took. I realigned his spine. That was crazy. What all that was in here? Lee. Okay. But where do I go? I didn't mean to click Dogtown. My fork was in the way. I'm eating my last slice of spice cake. I'm sad because it's so good. I don't want it to go, but like I'm gonna eat it. Right, where is it? Let's see who we've pissed off.
How much longer do I have to wait?
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
The bridge of his
Indeed,
nose is very
The
slim.
Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time,
That's
of course.
crazy.
There will be training, approvals, months at least.
Why wouldn't it let you though?
Who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
It is, but you know. You know? Ah, that's fair. Well, dang nabbit. At the... Ah, okay.
Not much room in the barracks.
I'll
There's
contact
nowhere
my
I'd rather be.
sister. A study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. According to legal papers, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is also mine. I'm kidding, I'm joking. You need to leave. It's Origins. I was like, why is she? Never mind. I was like, why is she T-posing? Not only is that not them T-posing, that's not even Aveline. Throw me away. Oh yeah, that's what I said. What meal thingy did you choose? What's like the one thing you're excited to try? Smoked Gouda chicken? I mean, what's a week off of work and maybe a trip to the doctor? You know.
Point the way, Hawk. Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
Oh.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
What about me?
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows
He was
no
trying to make
pain.
him bounce for her, but
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
L jiggle physics. What I want to know is, this is just a random thought. I probably shouldn't voice it, but I'm gonna voice it because it's already on the tip of my bottom lip right now. Why is it that games will give boba jiggle physics, but they won't do the same for a male's chest? Like, why do the bobaless people not have jiggle? They jiggle in real life. What happened to equality? Hello? I'm just saying. It's a beautiful day that we have modders out here that exist, because I think about Resident Evil way often than I should. Right, like, because I look at games like this and I'm like, you know, something isn't as evenly balanced as other things. I mean, maybe some, Verby. But this the thing. This the thing, though. Muscular men jiggle. Skinny people jiggle. Like, it's what the body does. So I'm just like, you know? What? Yeah, we were talking about jiggle physics in games and like how a lot of games will give jiggle physics to some boba, but like no other body. And I'm like, you'll have this super like buff character without boba, but they're like ripped and like they're stiff. And I'm like, if that was real, that would 100% jiggle. That's a good one. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way Halson isn't out here quaking with each step. That ripple should wave from his calf to his shoulder and back down. That's what muscle does. But I digress. You said I need to go and make my own game and code those physics? All right. I hate coding, but I'll put that hate aside for the better of society.
Wesley believes, and if he was correct, then that's where he is.
Welcome in,
This business
Raiders.
of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven. I don't find
Come for me.
Slam my bag.
I married a man, a good one.
Can I pause?
I have heard the
No,
child.
I can't. Okay, wait. I will address.
Perhaps
I
that's
will
what it
address
needs to be.
everything after the scene ends. Okay, cool. All right. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. You're new around here. Hi, I'm Miss Purple Lightning. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We weren't having a nefarious conversation at all. I know it probably sounded like it coming in, but we were just talking about jiggle physics in games and how it's just always only boba. That's it. It really. I know it. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, I was like, why don't the like bobalist jiggle a little bit? Just, oh my gosh, please. I was just streaming. What were you guys doing today? Hope your days treated you well. Oh no. No one's talking about Baculum, Verby. We left that in 2024. We could, but we're not. Landlord, I don't know. How's your day? Hope your day's treating you well. Anybody want a waffle? I'll give you a piece of waffle as a token of my appreciation. I know it looks a little brown. I called myself being fun and like dyeing my waffles, but it just looks burnt.
Global penetration.
Oh my gosh. You were playing Mass Effect? Okay. Is it your first time playing? And which one were you playing?
Complete.
This is my first time playing Dragon Age 2. I've played the other Dragon Ages. So far I do like 2, so I don't hate it or anything.
Come on, baby.
I am trying my best to not rush so I don't have to play Inquisition again. I will only play Inquisition if I have like 47 mods. The only way I'll have the like patience to do it. It was a really good story though. Yeah, landlord, jiggle physics. I'm just saying like games are all like realism. But then it's like, okay, but why is that man's butt not jiggling? But hers is. Explain. So that's why. They just kind of popped up. It was just a cutscene with Varric, and so. Huh? Did you get it to work? Did you get it to work? Yay! Okay. No, you've played so many times. We're still in the first one, but be playing all 3. Your favorite Dragon Age game is 2, so you're hyped to you play? Oh, okay. Oh. You what? Yay, I'm glad it wasn't a hard issue.
What's a hard issue? It's been 2 or 3 hours.
I mean, but it could have never resolved itself. Sorry. But okay. Yeah, I'm having fun so far. I'm trying to be a good noodle and not make too many diabolical jokes, but kind of hard sometimes. Indeed. But all I hear people who have played like all of the Dragon Age games, they're like 2 by far is the best. So I can see what's like. I can put my own hypotheses in there once I get through playing. I'll probably play it like probably twice, and I'll sneeze and we'll just skip Inquisition and go ahead and play Velgard again. I just miss the mechanics of Velgard. Honestly, the rest of everything in that game could just be tossed into a fire, but the mechanics were a lot of fun. Which one has Iron Bull? Inquisition. Burn that game. as sad as it is to like say, because I can understand how Inquisition was the best. Verby, Inquisition, my first playthrough of Inquisition was so bad. Notice how there is not a YouTube video of me having a playthrough of it. I hated that game. It took me like 5 months to finish Inquisition. I kept starting and stopping, and I was like ripping my hair out. every time I'm like, okay, I can just cast my doubts aside and just play the game and just be here for the story. And then like 2 seconds later, something pisses me off, and I'm like, ah! So, but yeah, mods. I'm gonna have like 17 mods when I play Inquisition again because I refuse to live my life the way that I did last year. Also, hi Witchy, welcome. Hope your day's been treating you well. So far, I don't think there's a person that I'm like latched on to like a baby to its mother's nip nop, but I'm picking up some vibes. Also, before I start yapping and and make you feel like you're held hostage. If you need to raid and run, please do so. I appreciate you again for bringing your community here into the storm. I will take very, very good care of them. Yeah, if not, feel free to hang out, stick around. I'm certain I'll have a Freudian slip at some point and somebody will redeem something diabolical and we'll kiki and giggle and I'll forget what I was doing on the screen like right now. But it's fine. That is our everyday life here in the storm. Ooh, what'd you end up cooking, Bucky? Your Frost Dragon Age, your first Dragon Age game was Inquisition. So you got back and forth between a lot, that and 2, but because 2 had no budget, they had less frivolous stuff to do, and more time to spend with the characters and dialogue and story. That's why it's so strong. I played Inquisition for like 5 or 6 times. You love that game. Maybe when I play Inquisition back with mods, and I like don't have to do fights unless I want to, and the war room could just not be stinky, I could have a different outlook on it. But I was so tilted. I don't think I've had a game upset me like that. Alan Wake is a different story. The first Alan Wake, completely off topic of what we're talking about, but the first Alan Wake, I think that's the first time I had like an active crash out on stream. Was Alan Wake 1. You know? It helped so much. Yeah, like my ADHD was killing me on that game. Cause it's like you go to the map and it literally looked like someone took a keyboard and like dunked it so all the keycaps fell off and did it to a second keyboard and rolled out like some wrapping paper and like turned it on like the white side while the graphs and just thumped all the keys in the air and just watched them land and then say, go to your next location. What do you mean? There's 9,000 icons on the map. I don't know what I'm looking at. And like I read the mission before I go into the war room, and it's like, the little mission names, Journey to the Flame, and it's like you read the little paragraph, and it's like go to Storm Coast. I'm like, okay, cool, Storm Coast, Storm Coast, Storm Coast, and I click on War Room, and then Cullen is like, Liliana, what do you have going on today? And I'm like, stop talking. I'm trying to focus on what I'm supposed to be here doing. And then it pulls up a menu, and then it's like left or right side. And I'm like, I don't know anymore. Why am I here? By the time I get to the map, I forgot what I was supposed to do. So yeah, it just, it was so bad for me. Oh man. You would have not have played without the comeback skipper. That was a whole other thing too. Nobody told me not to play it on normal because I thought normal was just regular. I didn't know normal was the base of Raphael's meat. Like, why was it so hard? You know? I'll leave that there. Who's Wesley?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I didn't cause his death, but I also didn't prevent it.
Do you blame me?
I did. I didn't want to. I know why it had to be done, and so did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You know.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Are you sure about that?
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
I think about being, what was it, Wise Hop? And it was like every 2 steps you take, it's a horde that you gotta fight. I'm like, this is a lot. Talk to Anders of, oh wait, where? Darktown. Okay. Darktown. Of course, we get something that says talk to Anders when Sammy gets in here. Of course. I'm crying. Can I not read? I bet you're right. You're right. Not bicycle seat. Enough.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
I'm crying. The way she just walked through. Hold on. Her. Do you see? Hold. Look at this Riz. Don't change now. Hold on. What's your name? Sten, a white man. What? That Riz. No, come back. Wait. Hold on. Sir, I just want to talk. What was that about? You don't get to look at anybody like that and keep going.
Are you telling me you have no idea what I just said?
It's kind of funny. It's like, let's take Sten, make him small, and like just make him white instead of like grayish, and like change the hair color. Hold on, is he gonna do it again? Post up on that wall again. Oh, maybe we're in his way. Aw. Fenris, go do something. That was a glorious moment. Why was he standing with so much Riz? Sir. Anders, show us where your house is, you roach. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, is there a place I haven't gone in here? Wait. Have I not gone this way? Oh, no, I see. It's saying exit. Right, sniff it out. Maybe maybe I should leave him. I'll leave him, then come back.
Healers can't do a thing. Not even that mage.
He said,
I
free
had a
me.
friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something.
What do you mean by that?
True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
I won't flirt with him. need Fenris to choke me out. We're only in what? He doesn't hate. Well, maybe I should. Fenris doesn't hate me, and that's kind of against what I was wanting. I want Fenris to kind of hate. I forgot what I named her. Is it Alara?
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No, don't go there. That's not going to end well. I don't want to hurt you.
I literally just got okay. I guess. Watch everything I do. He's like, "Oh, how sweet of you to care like that," and I'm like,
Why would you hurt me?
You saw what I did in the Chantry. That's who I am. A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
You don't know that, Anders. Aim might be the name of my game. You don't know that. Give me a chance. No. Hi, Tayana. Welcome. Hope your day's been treating you well. He has 3 versions. Rougher or nor? What do you mean? We'll see. We'll see indeed. Alright. We've yapped with ye. Whoa, whoa. Oh, let's go find the missing miners in the bone pit. Soulless!
Could be this pool.
The bone pit is an insane name. Right, if I don't pull up in his bones everywhere, you know. Enough. Freaking enough. I'm crying. What do you mean by that?
This ground is cursed. Only wretched or ignorant souls would live here.
Oh no, is that us? It might be.
So, I guess there are still no good jobs for Fereldans then.
I'm crying. Are you talking to me? Why didn't nobody respond?
One less to worry about.
Look at all these chickens. Remember the puzzles we used to have to do in Origins? Well, that's atrocious. I was gonna say something like surprising. I have space
There's a
for blah blah
foul
blah.
wind coming from that cavern. I smell death.
But I feel like the moment I acknowledge it, I will indeed run out of space. Dragons!
Oh,
Little babies. Spanking. You guys got it. Yeah. Been long so far. We actually finally just started playing it like maybe about 20-ish minutes ago. I told myself I wasn't gonna yap too much to start a stream. Sadly, today is one of those hard stop at like 11 kind of days. Pretty stinky. Got a lot to do tomorrow. Why wasn't he glistening? You can every day that you want away, you want away. You can. When God I love you. I'm like, what is it saying sack? But the dragon's laying on a sack. I get it. Oh, it's open. What's in here? Death. Dang, Fenris, it's just a baby. That doesn't make me no, never mind. I guess this is the way I came. I was like, this doesn't look familiar. The same as it ever was. Oh, hello. This looks like a booby trap. know. Could you imagine riding a dragon? That would be sick. Also, I think a lot of games like this, it just makes my brain think about like Lair, which, if I'm not mistaken, Lair was a game that you were a dragon. Like you didn't play a person riding a dragon, right? I really don't remember. That was like when PlayStation was like, look, gyroscope. Ooh, it's like I can fly with my controller. This is so freaking cool. But yeah, let me ride a dragon. Hello? That's actually something I think. I don't know why we don't have more of that. It's only 2 games I can remember where you either ride a dragon or you like are a dragon, or you at some point you control a dragon. I know. What is it? Century Age of Ashes is a dragon racing game, which is really interesting. It was a lot of fun, but it like kind of got old fast. But it was cool because you got to like be a rider and you had certain styles and you could like have certain dragons and you can like customize them and whatnot. But you're just going through obstacles trying to be the fastest, and you can fight and, like spit fire or ice or acid or voltaic energy at your enemies. It was cool. I know you would, Furby. I know you would. I'm just stating, I know you like dragons, so you would like to be a dragon rider. I was just stating facts.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Mm-hmm. He always looks so uninterested in the background. See now what? All I see are truths.
Where did the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
I'm crying.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
I mean, being so for real, Sabi, I understand where you're coming from. But like, your Dante / Wesker is on the screen 90% of these streams playing this game. You're not calm. And that's okay. Because if it were Dante or Wesker, I wouldn't be either.
You better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way.
There's this huge dragon.
Ah, I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest
Also, hi,
unguarded.
Crayon. Hope your day's been treating you well. Loot. Money, 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 money. What's over here? I said a bunch of nothing, actually. Crying. You mean Fenris with his horrible posture? And Anders question mark? Off rip. It's a mature dragon. They said this ain't no baby. Okay. Oh, I can still upgrade mid battle. Let's go. Isabel cheeks, yeah. They be out there. I just think a dragon's a dragon. What's that movie I keep seeing clips for? I think it's like a European movie. Like I don't know if it's like Russian or something like that. But it's a movie and it's this girl. I keep seeing this clip where like I think she's in love with a dragon, but like she was supposed to be from what I gathered, she was supposed to be married off to someone, and it's like she's on a lake in a boat, and she's like in all white with like a whole bunch of jewels on her, and she's uh she's on a boat, and like they push her across the water because the other side of the water is, I'm assuming, the man and family she's being married off to. I Am Dragon, is that what it's called? And she's like singing really beautifully on this like water, and they're like, "No, shut your filthy mouth!" And she sings anyway, and then like the dragon comes, and she's like, "My love." She doesn't say that, but that's what she said. Yeah. If it's someone that turns into a dragon, 100%. So Silas. The dragon comes after he does, you know. It's a bio of Verby's life of crying.
Come for me.
Why is it so loud? Your Honor, we're cooked. Is there a trailer? So is that one actually like, I guess without like, well, where did you watch it at? That'll dictate what my next question will be. I know that says lacerate, but like because I did like this and went, my brain saw lactate. Maybe I need to go to bed right now. Because what? What's Dragonheart about? I'm horrible with the names of stuff, so like I might have. On command, go! Like that one clip I've seen of what's his face from that one show, that one actor that has thin lips and blonde hair. What's the boys? What's his name? The blonde guy. I don't watch the show. I know the name. I know the name. My brain keeps saying the same name over and over, and it's not him. Whatever his name is. Oh, brother. Yeah, my brain's flat. Yep, it is what it is, I guess. Alright. In front of us is a dragon. Crying girl, what was that? It was a misstep of my brain's reading capabilities.
No wonder they call this the Dragon Age. The bloody things are everywhere.
What a knee slapper. Anders, you comedian.
We should move on.
Did you want something? I'm trying very hard not to get eaten here.
Well, if you don't want to get eaten, maybe you should put on some pants. I'm gonna forget that. You got to say that closer to that time. My brain's gonna take what you just said and say, okay, just throw it out. Because as that comes in, something else gonna come in behind it. It's gonna squeeze it out. Gotta slide that information to me again. Yeah. Unless... Oh, I was like, can I not leave through this hole? Okay, okay. I appreciate it.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
You know how the Orlesians are about their bloody schedules?
Stacking as fast as I can, don't you worry.
Why is this pin...
Trust the help I have. Sure don't like the look of you.
I pushed the back of your kneecap in with the tip of my staff.
Beats the mines. That much I know.
Who are you talking to?
This fell into my hands. recognize it?
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Welcome back. The girls are fighting.
Only job that'll have me. Figures.
First of all, the posture of those ears are really cute.
Need more of you around, thanks. Go scratch somewhere else.
I'm about to grab right an elf. I'm about to grab. Wait, whoa. I'm gonna grab that guy if he says something crazy. Toss him in the river. Where am I going? Our little Bob is always so. He's serving. All right. Now we'll do the bone pit because it is where we started. Honestly, same. What do you mean? I'm always an elf. Nobody wants to be a stinky, boring human.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
The difference
Brothel.
between a courtesan and a whore is, well, their shoes are nicer.
I don't think anyone's looking at their shoes.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Again? You got something you want to say? Me? What's in here? I'm crying. I would like to hire. Name Quintus?
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asians, darling. You get used to it.
I think I've seen you a couple times.
Me is. Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
I don't care how much.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I'm not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he pays. Disgusting.
Hubert.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sarah.
Many thanks, Madam C.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sarah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear?
You're not this desperate, I hope. I treat a lot of these customers in my clinic.
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I was about to say, I'm sorry, girly, but that blush is not your color. On me, however, slings my 9-inch long bundles. Why is Fenris listening so intently? Honestly, why is Anders? What's this posture back here?
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Okay, first of all, ma'am, you're gonna come correct or not at all. I guarantee if I grab you by the collar, your inserts are gonna fall out. Okay? I don't need to pay to be here. All right? I have a harem to my left and to my right. I wish I could backstab somebody. Are you a child? Who is Sabrina?
We
should move on.
Who is Sabrina? Hey, yo. Your makeup mod helped her? Fenris, what are you? Why are you behind the counter? Octo with the 16 months. Let's heckin' go. Appreciate you so much. Every day's been treating you well.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
I'm telling her, you bringing stuff in the house.
I heard you lost something. This it?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Spits out drink but won't because expensive. Solus, is that you? In the back of a brothel? I can only make that joke so many times. Doing well, joined the common community server. Been laughing so hard the past 2 days. You had a rib slip? Enough. Not the rib slip. I'm still in boots and pants. How does that happen? Is it like when your rib actually like slips out of place? You know what this looks like? This looks like the girl who in the beginning of the Devil May Cry 4 from Virgil's perspective, that one girl in the hood that like sees him and she does the slide over the shoulder thing. No, that's not proven. She could probably smell Virgil from 3 planes away. It may have been 20-something years since the last time she... But I bet you it was like memory foam.
I enjoy a man with markings
Etched
like
into that forever. What?
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
Enough. I just came back to read. I'm free to go to bed. Okie dokie. You have good
Come for me.
eats. Enough. It's so loud. And what's crazy is I turned it down like way below 50%. It was even louder. Enough. Earball. Thank you for the video, Slim. You have a good night. No, where am I going? I am directionally challenged. What's this? No, because like, why did he say it like that though?
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Ashley Graham.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
So, what's happened? This is like the first time Fenris isn't looming over my shoulder.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I wish somebody would try to make me tranquil. They'd catch the beating of their life.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Good night, Serenity. You take care. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you later. Honestly, Witchy, you know, man, like it's been 10 years. The tranquil have been tranquilized, I guess. But that's what they'll say about it. Or they're like, oh yeah, there were tranquil people walking around. They were all very calm, leveled out. Didn't really worry about anything. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. Right, as a little treat.
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Not tranquil in the Midwest, enough. Alright, I don't know about that one. Somehow, for some reason, that seems like it might be a little more diabolical. The Chantry. Good night, Birdie. Take care. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out with us today.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct.
Bye.
I believe you.
I hope it all levels out
You
soon.
made them extinct
Isn't
again.
so hard on you.
If it is safe, the
All
miners
the
can return to
adjustments
work.
aren't that fun.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Wait, what was Zevran's animation?
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new
Must be an
hands.
anti-even.
Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there. But it will take some time.
He has an art.
I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
Oh, I was like, what is going on?
You off soon? Who knows? Drink some.
I need to upgrade our weapons.
Absolutely. See you there.
Have you seen my wife, Ninette? What do you mean you can't
My
help me?
wife!
This is a domestic matter, Syrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
I'm crying. What was that look back afterwards?
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Those what? Your Honor, these keep staring at me over here.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
She's your wife, not a dog.
At least a dog could be trained. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Right, like, I don't like how you're...
You don't even care if your wife's alive or dead.
I'm not helping you.
So, you'd leave her to die just to spite me? If you reconsider, talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. Yes, Nanette visited halls. They even send her flowers. To our home! And you wonder why I hate her!
Welcome, merchant.
Oh, what the? All right. Our next line of business will be I'll do this one first. And with it being close to 11, I'll do this mission and then my last one.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no Magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
Fenris says, "Stop talking!"
Hey, this the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless
Meanwhile, they're just out like...
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Get back to work.
Shuffle off to the mine. Let me finish those pints for you.
Come back to that blight taking hold? I need work, but I don't need to be some dragon's dinner. What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
White spin! He said, realize we get the cleavage shot of him when we look down at him, like when tall people look at us. Not down the blouse.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Investigate.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
Typo, what about your men here? Question mark.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
Oops, hair to the other side. Not before I have theirs first. Oh. Hi, Shaq. Welcome. Hope your day's been treating you well. Oh, this is giving me PTSD. All I hear is Ogren. Ah, the nightmare, the horror, the terror. Why are you crawling out like a creature? I'm trying. What is this little run he's doing? Why is he doing it so fast? So if we experiencing purple lightning, will it be followed by purple rain? Mayhap. Purple rain, purple rain. Bro, why was it skittering like that? Like, he's like, speed it up. Maybe don't. Where I came from. gotta be loot over here. Yeah. He said it was a booby trap. I'm crying. Is he not dead? They said actually. Wait, I didn't get the loot. Ah. Hey, Doobie, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Happy Tuesday. Hope your day's been treating you well. Let me nuke first. Ah. Poor little skeleton couldn't stand a chance.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
How did you escape your dastardly kidnapper?
Flamin' Storm Lady.
Sand in the eyes? Rock to the head?
Kelder? No, he let me go. I tried to make it to the entrance, but I hid when those creatures showed up. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Fenris, don't talk like that in a tone like that in my ear, sir. Can't do that.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Isabela, put those away. What in the wall of invisibility? At all. What up, King Coles? Hope your day's been treating you well. Dang! Who shot him up like that? Enough! They're like, what? I didn't do anything. Oh, it doesn't look like that. Oh! Why did I not put two and two together, Savi? I'm like, where are these invisible walls coming from? They're not supposed to be skeletons. If there were that many, that's why he was skittering like that. Oh, it's disgusting. Great. Oh. Yeah, I was like, why does he move? It's like making me itch. but it would have made me itch a whole lot more if it was the other thing. You don't have to describe it in detail. I would rather you won't. But do they look anything like they did in Inquisition? Because it was disgusting. Oh, a whole lot more.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
The boy who lives. Oh, okay, cool. I'm like, why is there like 37 skeletons? They said, these aren't meant to be skeletons, baby girl. It's something way worse. Heard, don't have to tell me twice. Who knew?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
So that's one thing Hawk and I have in common. Good to know. Oy vey.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job.
I'm hard enough.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't.
Why is he so thick?
That elf girl. She had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was all right. To her. She was concerned about me. Them destroy something so good.
You torture and murder people.
I want to hurt them. They force me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Fine, Fenris. I guess he's all yours. Is the stream getting choppy? It might have been a little connection thing, a little stinky. Not the he. Thank you for the biddies, doobie. It's Liddy. Not me hitting my mic, Fine, I'll let Fenris pull it out one time.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Grippers!
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
I feel kind of bad. You didn't have to penetrate him, Fenris. Great Scott. I thought he was going to stab him or something. He just sticks his hand inside of him. Listen. At least when Wesker did it, Maybe I should just let that sentence end right there.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sarah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Witchy, I don't know what you're talking about. I keep staring at them. Like, artistically, it's really pretty. And it's something I wish they would have kept going forward. But no. Elves went from being stick people with people-like features, like facial features. Cheese! Then they went to being like short and sticks, but like a little bit of thickness, but like still skinny. I don't know what they were doing in Inquisition. I still don't know. The whole like shoulders normal width with regular human, but like long, lanky, like stick bugs. And then they were like, we put a bajillion hours into making this game, but like we're not gonna re-record your Inquisitor's motions. So even if you make them feminine, they're still gonna have very masculine movements. So you take your Inquisitor and sit her down, and she sits with one knee in California and the other knee in freaking West Virginia. I'm like, what's happening? It's not helping her posture any. She's a stick. Like, what's happening? Duty. No, but like honestly, I'm like, girl, what's happening? What's going on here? Let me yap to this person and then we'll call it for tonight. This, yeah.
Thinking I know you from somewhere.
You're Ferelden, right? Ever spend time at the Pearl?
That's it. You used to really like that girl with the griffin tattoos, right? What was her name?
The Lay Warden?
That's right. I think you were there the night I...
Oh! Were you the runaway mage who could do that electricity thing? That was nice. Please stop talking. Pardon me. Now.
Who said that? We turn out for the bicycle seat, you know. You think he's gonna have my head? Wait, no. Oh, we're running right past him.
You dare show your face to me again. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave my city and never come back.
Well then, I think that's the perfect place for us to stop for tonight. Sir, can't just let your musty son be hidden in a cave to take out freaking elves. You nasty. The stance. The sleigh. Gets camera mod for this game. Nah. We need better thumbnails for the YouTube videos, you know. All right, guys. It's after 11 o'clock. I gotta call it. As much as I would like to do like 3 or 4 more missions, I have to get up early in the morning to take Pete to the vet. So I must bid us farewell for tonight. Let me see what creatures preach on the interwebs. Like us slide us on over in that direction. You get some good sleep too. You take care. Let's send you guys to. Let's go to Pirate Hempress. She's playing Split Fiction. Take a little peek in there. Let us see. All right. Oh, that's the whole page. Great stuff. All right. Really quickly, if you are a subscriber, go ahead and copy this first message. Up. That's not the message. Enough. My brain said, yeah, copy. I didn't copy anything. I'm going to sneeze at that. Give me 2 seconds. I wiggle my nose. Mm. 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 Achoo. There we go. If you're a subscriber, copy that first message. And if you are not a subscriber, copy that second one. Again, we'll raid out to Pirate Hempress tonight. Know with the good vibes. And last but not leastly, if you didn't pop in the beginning and you missed the little splat I have at the beginning of every stream, we are sponsored by Factor. If you want to know more and you want to get yourself some pre-cooked, delicious Factor meals that cost less than you going to the grocery store, check it out. It's in my bio and it'll be in Discord after stream ends today because I blinked and became a zombie yesterday and forgot. So it'll be in Discord later. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the raids. You guys are awesome. I'll see you later. Good night. Bye.